Soil Processes and Current Trends in Quality Assessment. This course is brought to you by Gilad James Mystery School. Learn more at giladjames.com. Introduction. It has long been recognized that the local Mediterranean climate, tectonics and human impact interact to determine the gross morphology and surface conditions of this landscape. However, attention has recently been given to the explanatory role of lithology, in particular sediment size and clay mineralogy, in explaining the Badland Formation. For instance, on Biancanesit, Battaglia et al. Found clay fractions to be significantly high. These sites have been reported to possess also high percentage of clay minerals, in particular in the smectitic group. Additionally, for these clay minerals, high exchangeable sodium on the exchange complex promotes dispersion, deflocculation, of the clays. The exchangeable sodium percentage, ESB, sodium adsorption ratio, SAR, sodium percentage, PS, and total dissolved salts, TDS, are commonly used to measure the dispersive state. This lecture aims to contribute to the international framework of research on water erosion processes, and to identify critical emerging erosional risk factors. It focuses particularly on experimental research on material properties that could be the promoter of soil erosion processes. Results show that many components of soil erosional response, such as soil dispersivity, badlands development or surface and subsurface processes like crusting or pipes, are strongly affected by spatially variable and temporally dynamic soil properties. Soil degradation. When land is degraded, its productivity is reduced and many other ecosystem services are deleteriously affected. Land degradation may be primarily caused by natural processes, related to the characteristics of the given land resources and ecosystems. However, human activities often accelerate these degradation processes, leading to a rapid decline in the quality and quantity of the land resources and the ecosystem services flowing from these. Drylands are fragile and particularly susceptible to land degradation. The United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNCED, defines land degradation in the context of drylands as a reduction or loss, in arid and semi-arid and dry subhumid areas, of the biological or economic productivity and complexity of ranked cropland, irrigated cropland, or range, pasture, forest and woodlands resulting from land uses or from a process or combination of processes, including processes arising from human activities and habitation patterns. Land degradation is caused by a variety of complex interrelated degradation processes. These can be grouped into three major land degradation types, each of which can be subdivided according to a specific subset of degradation processes, namely: soil degradation, vegetation degradation, water resources degradation. Vegetation degradation involves a combination of processes that may be natural, notably climate change, which may lead to a loss of certain species and habitats, reduced biomass due to reduced moisture availability, or encroachment by invasive species. However, vegetation degradation is generally induced by human activity, through the overuse or mismanagement of forests, grazing and croplands, uncontrolled burning or introduction of pests and diseases. Degradation of water resources in terms of quantity, quality and flow regime will lead to reduced productivity of the aquatic system in terms of fish and other useful aquatic species and products. It also affects the availability of clean drinking water for consumption by humans, livestock and wildlife. Soil degradation is defined as the decline in soil quality caused through its misuse by human activity. Degradation or decline of soil quality may occur due to physical or chemical processes triggered off by natural phenomena, or induced by humans through misuse of land resources. Processes such as soil erosion, nutrient runoff, water logging, desertification or compaction, may give examples of physical degradation processes, while acidification, organic matter loss, salinization, nutrient depletion by leaching, or toxicants accumulation, are all processes that can be classified as being agents and indicators of chemical degradation of soil. Soil degradation occurs when there is a decline in the productive capacity of the soil as a result of adverse changes in its biological, chemical, physical and hydrological properties and are attributed to the removal of soil through erosion by water or wind or by mass movement. Sheet, rill and gully erosion by water, also the scouring and redeposition of soil by wind and landslides are some of the most visible symptoms of soil degradation, But other less visible forms of degradation of soil properties are even more widespread and sometimes more serious, notably depletion of nutrients and soil organic matter decline. The key processes that are responsible for soil degradation are listed in Table 1. Soil degradation types.